And hey guys, welcome to another video. And today, what I'm going to be doing is just going through some stuff that I have from FIFA 20. Obviously, I wasn't able to collect enough to, make a whole video about it, like that particular thing. So I'm just going to go through it today in this video. So I've compiled a little video here, a little 8-minute video that we're just going to be going through. As you can see, the first one, a lot of these are just like images. The first couple ones are images, but you can see Kai Havertz, right? These are all simmed. Man got 67 goals in 70 appearances and 26 assists in 70 games. Do you see this? He got, oh my God, I think it's in the 90s. We're looking at, we'll hold up 3 and carry the 1. 93 goal involvements in 70 games, direct goal involvement. Who knows how many, indirect goal involvements he had. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Look at this. And then, just insanity. 35 goals in the Premier League, 16 assists. He probably was the top in both. 11 in the Champions League, top again. 6 assists, maybe not. But 9 goals in the Asian Elite Cup in 5 matches. That's insanity. 5-5 in the Super Cup, 2-1 in the UEFA Cup, 5-7 League Cup games. It's insanity. But now, obviously, we move on to our next picture here, and this is real. Like, this isn't like photoshopped or anything. This genuinely happened. Arsenal actually got relegated from the Premier League. They did bounce back up, and then they're kind of staying within that 13th to 17th place. Around that, actually, no, like 15th to 17th. They're just staying above relegation. It's kind of sad. It's actually after I signed Bernd Leno, they just didn't have a goalkeeper. And they were playing with some 60-rated goalkeeper, and they just were, struggling. I signed Bernd Leno as a backup, and then, boom, these guys are just, relegated. I would expect them to, go out and get someone. They bought it. They went and bought an 82-rated striker, but they couldn't go buy a goalkeeper. I don't understand. Arsenal had the money because they were finishing, top half of the table, you'd expect, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, as our next one loads, this one is insanity. Look at this. Earnings, it's so powerful. We're so good. Sorry about that thing in the corner, but we're so good. It's glitching. It doesn't know which is earnings, which is not. And you look at our earnings, 1.31 billion. Now, let's go back. Let's go back for a second. 1.031.0 billion euros. Billion. That's what we're talking about. We're in the billions in transfer profit. Transfers, that's how much came in. Merchandising, 386 million. 273 in prize money. And then, of course, all this other stuff. That's insanity. Look at, obviously, I think in this part, yeah, there wasn't exactly anything like player transfers weren't in here. I was planning on showing you, but yeah, there wasn't. And then this is our budget after that. Our starting budget was 1 billion. We spent 18 million on players. 2 billion is our resulting budget. That's just the flex. And you look at some of the stuff we did. We loaned Haaland to Watland. Some stuff. Look at that. Lautaro Martinez, 97 rated when I sold him. Trent Alexander-Arnold, sold. Luka Jovic, sold. Fede Valverde, sold. Andre Onana, sold. Look, and there's just so many more. There's ridiculous about that. And then, yeah, it's you see that team too. But look at this. This is another one. This is Ultimate Team. Let's go back a little bit just for this bit. I was surprised. How in the world has Timo Courtois, this is team of the season, Timo Courtois, obviously. He got man of the match. Renan Lodi got a goal too. Dembele got a goal and then 2 assists or something like that. It's crazy. And then, of course, pack openings, right? Here's one. This is team of the season, I think. Who is this? I think this is the Opara. Yeah, I got Opara. This one was disappointing, actually, to say the least. I traded in a 93 rated Thiago for Opara, who literally never plays. It's okay. He's got 96 pace, right? So he's a bit overpowered. So, I didn't mind that because he was overpowered. And then, of course, our next one, this is a premium gold players pack, right? I expected to get at least a 92 in the last pack. This pack, however, look at this. This is a winter refresh, right? Left wing, right? Nonce. It's Limbaugh, 90 pace Limbaugh, right? 83 rated left wing. Actually, somehow it's a walkout because I think he's worth more than like 20, 30K because of his pace and his dribbling and shooting for an 83 rated card is insanity. And even his passing and physical is still really good for that sort of level of card. And then Saul was in the pack. He didn't get pushed to the top. Limbaugh did. But Saul was also in that pack. And of course, now we're into the video part of it with some of the goals. I mean, look at this. Bergwijn towards the end of the match. Callum Wilson with the bicycle kick. This is my secondary ultimate team that I started with a month to go on FIFA. I mean, look at this. Callum Wilson with an absolute banger. Right now, of course, he now plays for Newcastle. But I mean, I had a pretty decent starter team, I think. I mean, Callum Wilson was sick. So was all. I mean, I had Ndombele. Obviously, at the beginning, Ndombele was very, very expensive. But still, I mean, look at that. Shot, goal, it's a nice little scissor kick. I think, I think I did very good there. Callum Wilson with the goal. And now speed that up a little bit. And we go into our next one right here. This is the Valencia Iberian rebuild. If you don't know, look at that. Shot. Little cheeky then there from Bernardo Silva. I believe this was I don't know what this was about. Maybe I think I was playing this one afterwards. Or no, was this from no, okay. So I was once trying to record a video without like FIFA 20, but without shooting. Okay. And what I did was I wasn't allowed to shoot. So that was a pass or an automatic shot, I think. Like an auto shot for me. All right. So now I was just using the Valencia team for that. Just, to test it out. I was using this Valencia team that I just done. And then here's another one. This is one of my career modes, insanity. I mean, Mbappe, the nice little chip over Alisson. It's insanity. They actually have like Alisson, Van Dijk, Mane, Salah. I think they even have Fabinho as well. So they took a lot of Liverpool players. And, of course, we turned those funds into, Mbappe, Sancho, Havertz, all of that good stuff. I mean, chipped ball, chipped goal. Pretty nice, pretty sick whenever it goes in, right? Chipped goal over Alisson. Managers, she's really happy. All of that good stuff. And then hopefully, this is what I hate about them. It's very dragged out. And, of course, another one here, Stefan Bergwijn. Celebrating. Of course, when I actually sometimes play remotely on my laptop, so you can't actually record at the same time using Xbox. So it doesn't actually record sometimes. But of course, here's an example. Steven Bergwijn chips that one. Very good one. I mean, of course, it glitches out there with the ball not showing all the way. But I mean, Bergwijn goal, pretty good one. This is, again, my thing that I started with 1 month ago. Pretty sick. And, of course, Bergwijn happy and all of that good stuff. And then, of course, here's another one. This was a personal one I just started. This was actually a journeyman career mode. And this was in the semifinals. With this one, I actually had won the Champions League the year before. But I was just, I finished it last year, but I just wanted to keep playing. That is actually Ronaldo's regen. And then he's hugging Bruno's regen, who's then hugging Modric's, who's then hugging Robertson's, who's then, hugging Fati and, all of that good stuff. He gets that. He heads it. Luckily, it was a very bad defensive mistake there. And then I was just like, oh, no way. There's no way. I mean, it's just free bicycle kick. We did end up losing this match, though, so not too pleased. And I don't know why, but the thing on the side wasn't showing. Like, the aggregates was not showing for whatever weird reason. And then, I mean, here, this picture, I really have to explain it because a lot of people don't understand. But I just thought this was funny because you know how Barcelona did the Arthur Pjanic deal, right? Instead of paying that extra 10 million, yeah, you kind of get where this is going. Instead of just paying, swapping Artur for Pjanic and Juventus sent 10 million, they did this fraudulent thing where I don't know what the heck they were doing. They were like, they bought Pjanic and then sold Artur literally at the same time. So, and then this is kind of the same thing that's happened here. You've got Guerin, right, signed from BVB after they sold Boadu to BVB. So that was, or Dortmund, right? However you want to say it. And then now another goal here. Look, Bruno Fernandes regen to Modric regen. Modric regen has a crack. Easy goal. Banging goal. This is actually a Champions League final, which is shocking, actually. Newcastle made it to the Champions League final. And when I was doing my journeyman career mode, the only places I went to in Europe were Belgium and Spain. I never went to the Premier League. So this was a bit insane that Newcastle, right, have managed to get their fortunes. Of course, they did get lucky because that is an 88 rated goalkeeper, by the way. So that probably played a big part in some of these teams coming up from the ashes, and like Newcastle they get lucky. And I think that's probably Hugo Lloris's regen. And they got lucky and he joins them and he stays, right? So, just very lucky from them. I mean, a nice cracking goal, right? We were actually losing. And then before it was actually another one. And then in this same match, right? This is a bit ridiculous. Look at this. He whips it in. Goalkeeper has it. But it goes off of that guy's hand, right? Off of Donnarumma's thing and falls straight for Adam Ida to just whack that in. It's insanity. And then here's another one. This is just a personal career mode. I mean, look at this. He passes it to him, but he slips. And then you see that Haaland. What the heck happened? Well, I guess like that's towards the end, but you can see Haaland, and then I don't know why in the world it goes black. That's really weird. I have no idea why it's going black, but there you go. Like you see that slip. I'm just like, why in the world is this man slipping? Like you see, the pass is queued up and everything too, right? To go over there, through ball to him, but he slips. And what happens is Pedri gets that and shoots and scores. I don't know, he does, but like in the 2 seconds that follow, but for whatever reason, it turns black. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching me and joining me in this little just tidbits video. I was just showing just to show some things that I have that I was planning to make like videos about, but I wasn't able to because FIFA 20's game cycle is coming towards an end. So I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I had saved up, planning for videos, never worked out. And that's it, right? So, and thank you all for watching, and leave a like and subscribe.